One of the main strengths that they have is the quality of research that is being conducted by them. With long hours of research, this cryptocurrency has been one of the most anticipated cryptocurrencies in the market. There are high chances that we might see this cryptocurrency coming up with the kinds of technology and solutions that may, under normal circumstances, may not be feasible for the others in the market. In today's video, we will be looking into the possibilities of having a cryptocurrency that may be able to make the most out of all of the existing technologies that we have in the market. Stay tuned till the end to find out how this will be implemented in the long run and how this technology will benefit the world of cryptocurrencies in the times ahead. Charles Hoskinson has been determined to make sure that the minds of the people in the industry and that of the people outside the industry change to an extent to realize the importance of having strong research before implementing a particular technology. This is what we will be able to see from this cryptocurrency in the coming days. Make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel to make the most out of this video. Also, let us know in the comment section below what you feel may be the case in the coming years with XRP. Let us get into the video and find out what he feels about Cardano and the scope that this has in the modern world. Before we step into the video, allow us to mention that nothing mentioned in this video is financial advice. Everything mentioned here is an analysis of ours and comprises our views on the latest events. Therefore, it is important to make sure that you conduct your own due diligence process before making any financial decisions or investing in any cryptocurrencies. It is very important to keep in mind that cryptocurrencies are extremely volatile and the chances of a major spike or a fall in the prices are very high at all times. This being the case, you need to ensure that you take absolute care of all the events that may follow as a result of the price movements. Having said that, let us get into today's video. Charles Hoskinson has been very absolute about the manner in which they have been performing over a period of time. He also clarified that it is important to keep developing over a period of time and therefore ensure higher productivity over a period of time. It is important to ensure that we as human beings ensure a very continual approach in terms of the kind of technology being used. Slow, gradual, yet effective change in the same is what will benefit the community in the long run. Furthermore, it will also be important to ensure that the said technology ensures a minimum environmental repercussion and therefore have a higher effect throughout the globe. This can only be achieved through absolute research and bringing in certain kinds of technology that will enable people throughout the globe to stay connected at all times. This development will be the greatest opportunity for the kind of community that we have and will also ensure a sustainable approach for the industry as a whole. The decisions that will be made to then execute the ideal world that we have been looking for is through ensuring maximum efficiency and high scalability in the systems being used in the cryptocurrency. The system will then be able to meet all the demands of scalability, security, and other factors essential to ensure a smoother working environment. Such a system will help in improving the transparency and the people who use the lacunas in the current system to their advantage to make personal benefits will be brought to justice. Charles says that he has full hope that the present system will get better as he has been traveling throughout the world and has been experiencing the kind of misery people are put into at times. He also asserts that he has been able to travel throughout all the continents except Antarctica and has been meeting a huge number of people trying to figure out what is lacking in the system. This difference in the kind of technology is what will make the world a better place. However, according to us, the cost that he will have to pay to bring forth this technology is deep research in all fields adjoining this area to ensure the proper functioning of the system. He acknowledges that the people do have the desire to make things better, but seem to be tied down in the manner in which they have been working over the past. Charles has a stern belief that it is important for the good to win over the bad. He also says that this will be possible through the collective adoption of certain technologies that will help in making the system less manipulative and transparent to the general public, and therefore will help them become one of the best applications of the said cryptocurrency. The fact that the evil rules at the moment are very disheartening to him, and therefore he looks forward to changing this system and therefore make the world a much better place for the general people to make a difference in the society. Furthermore, it was also noted that the system that is in implementation in the current days is something that will affect the future generation in a very bad manner. This will also be very important to ensure that they will be able to make enough out of the system that has been implemented with the aim of eradicating all of the evils that are responsible for the implementation of a system that is helping the evil develop further while pushing the others in the system further towards the ground. He concludes by saying that he is grateful to those who are serving the system and have been a part of the system that has been implementing a system, eradicating all forms of inconsistencies, lack of transparencies, and such other factors, pulling the economy and the welfare of the people down to lower levels. It is important, according to him, to ensure that Cardano works in a manner that may be helpful for the community at large and promotes higher transparency, security, and higher reliability with the least corruption. Corruption may be one of the biggest flaws in any economy. Through the implementation of a system enhancing transparency and through that, higher efficiency in the economy of a country. He acknowledges this as a service that is being rendered by them, which has been imperative in ensuring higher transparency in the system. Notwithstanding here, he also acknowledged that the sacrifices that people have made in the past were extremely helpful and therefore were of high value for the overall development of the Cardano system. He has high hopes that they will certainly be able to get out of the loop that has been created by the present economic system, which is full of loopholes and inconsistencies, favoring evil since times immemorial. He also asserts that even if the leaders of the economy or the nation lets us down, the community in itself will not let each other down and will ensure a higher efficiency at all times. They will make use of the decentralized nature of the cryptocurrencies and therefore will be able to make a higher economic system that depends solely on the technology and not the evils that have been making the system unusable in an honest manner. The fact that Charles has been working relentlessly to ensure a system that will be able to make the concept of cryptocurrencies much more applicable in the current economy will ensure certainty in the resolution of all the evils that are presently there in the society. This can only be done, according to Charles Hoskinson, through the research that is being conducted by them. This will help them bring out a system that will be much more relevant and imperative in the present scenario. The fact that their aim is to change the hearts and minds of the people in and outside the industry ensures that they bring in this system to maximum implementation of the cryptocurrency system in the economy. He also defines the Cardano as a movement. This movement will ensure that the evils that are existent in society get eradicated and will also ensure that the system brings in certain innovations that will make the entire world much more transparent. This is what Charles has to say about Cardano, and this is the aim that he has for the community in general. He thinks that there are high chances that he will be able to make the most out of the system through active research and development and will also be able to pursue a holistic approach for the betterment of the society that is currently succumbing to the power being misused by the evils in the economy. We hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel to make the most out of this video. We will be getting back to you with further videos to ensure that you stay updated with everything happening in the market. While we say that, we would also recommend you to leave a comment on what you think about Cardano for us to learn about your views and include them in our next videos. Till we meet next time on this channel, stay updated and stay alert.